barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. So the third quarter reports are out on Showtime, better known as the parent company Paramount Plus, formerly known as Viacom CBS, and it's not looking good. The main question is, will Stephen Espinoza have a job? Will he be reassigned? How will this impact PBC Live Sports? PBC has failed on Showtime. Bellator, whatever he's doing, I forget what it's called, has failed. Live Sports has been abysmal on Showtime. And media got to ask, how will this impact Stephen Espinoza's dealings with Al Haymon? Al Haymon and Stephen Espinoza are on extreme rocky terms right now. They're basically not talking. You know, and it is what it is, man. It's bad. You know, it's going real bad right now. And Al Haymon has no major networks. He doesn't have NBC. CBS is Paramount Plus, which is Showtime. Bob Arum has Disney, which is ESPN, and he has wore out his welcome at Fox. So Al Haymon has no choice but to dilute the talent at PBC and sell the contracts to potential promoters. And he won't give the fighters their walking papers because he got to get a return on his investment. So you may see all these fights go to pay-per-view, and I'm pretty sure he could find a network to do the pay-per-view with at no cost to them, which is what Fox is doing currently. And this has been a miserable, failed experiment. And that's what it has been, a failed experiment. Stephen Espinoza never put his foot down with Al Haymon. And Stephen Espinoza never put his foot down with Al Haymon. And now he's in trouble. You know, Al Haymon walked all over Stephen. Oh, he destroyed little Stephen, man. Oh, it's just a tragedy how a man with that job title gets walked over by Al Haymon. He didn't have no power on opponents, on fights, on matchups. He had to pay the guarantees of the contracts. But when you got Floyd Mayweather who's selling out, and you got Manny Pacquiao on the horizon, and you got Conor McGregor, and you still eating off of that, you're doing quite well. But every year, your budget gets bigger and bigger. Every year, you got to spend more and more money. And when it comes to PBC, every year, those contracts get higher and higher and higher. When was the last time you saw $1 million fighter walk in the ring at PBC on Showtime? You probably won't see it ever again. This week, you got no-namers fighting, potential guys. I don't mean no-namers like in, but I'm talking about just guys who aren't fighting. And I would tell every PBC fighter, don't go against your contract now. I know you want to fight. I know you need your deal. But in order for you to fight, you got to take lesser money. And it's a tragedy what's happening. And Stephen Espinoza can't make Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis. He don't know what the budget's going to be next year. He's in the limbo. You know what I mean? So Lil Steven's in trouble. Will Showtime fire Lil Steven? That's the question. Inquiring minds want to know. I got to return this call. Hopefully all is well. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace, guys.